Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. Please subscribe, hit that join button, and join our membership. And it's been a long day. So I got up this morning, had the countertops looking pretty good. The glue was holding pretty well. The spackle was intact in most of the spots. Had one troublesome spot that kept, popping the spackling. The glue didn't hold real well. The spackle was, every time you bump up against it, the spackle would break, and the piece would move just a little bit. But I persevered. Basically patched it several times. Got started this morning. Scuff sanding was a little bit of an issue. A little harder than I thought it was going to be to get that countertop scuff sanded really well. The laminate on there was really pretty thick and had a good top coat on it. It was really hard to kind of break through that and start seeing any scuff marks. So took quite a bit of effort, a lot of elbow grease, and I used a power sander, handheld electric sander. What we used, what we called at work jitterbug. Rather than an orbital sander, it was a jitterbug. But I used a circular motion with it, and trying to get through the top coat. Finally managed to start getting some results, and so got it scuffed up. Put the first coat of base coat on. Let that dry for 30 minutes. Came back, put another coat on, and then I let that dry for about 2 hours. And then I put the first coat of the stone finish, the stone paint, on there, and it's a spectacular look. Going from a gray speckled countertop to a black, kind of chunky looking.
Did you do the disclaimer since you're talking about this?
No, I did not do a disclaimer, but
You need to do it now.
okay. Yeah, I forgot to say, we did receive this product for free in exchange for our honest opinions. All opinions are our own. This is a very cool product that we're using. And it is available at most home improvement stores.
Online.
Oh, just on? Okay, it's available online. Okay. Things keep changing on me. I can't keep track. But
I actually need to look that up because I thought that she said.
I thought she said it was available basically all.
I believe you have to order it online. I don't
Okay.
believe it's in stores, but I may be wrong about
Okay.
that.
Okay. It may not be available in the store, but I think most of the home improvement stores have or can put you onto this product. So something like that. I don't know. But it's looking really good. I've got the second coat on now because I let the first coat set for 2 hours to dry. I've got the second coat on there now. Now it gets to dry for 24 hours and fully cure. Although in 4 hours I could start sanding on it, but I'm going to wait till the morning and then sand. Give it a little more time to dry, a little more time to harden, It may be a little harder for me to sand it at that point, because it was mentioned that after 4 hours it could be sanded, and it was you could find an easier time sanding it, because as it goes through that 24-hour process, it gets harder and harder, and so the sanding is a little bit harder each time, for every hour basically. So, but I'll sand it down. I've got coarse sandpaper and then a fine sandpaper. I'll hit it with the coarse sandpaper, and that'll bring out the specks of stone in the finish, and hopefully smooth out the surface a little bit too.
And I did create a mood board. Let's see.
Okay.
I did create a mood board that I can show people of what the kitchen is going to look like when it's all done. This is the current countertops. This is what it's going to look like. These are my
Door handles on the cabinets.
Yes. This is the copper workstation sink that is due to arrive in about 10 weeks, believe it or not. We're going to put the red brick on the walls, and hopefully this is what my cabinets will be looking like when he's done with them.
Yeah, I still have to refinish all the cabinets.
Yes. And design them so they have that cute little door.
Yeah, I got a lot of work to do.
Yes.
But it's little things here and there that I get to do. Refinishing the cabinets, changing them from just a single solid look door, with no embellishments on it, to something that looks has a cross hatch on it, and changing the colors and everything else. So we'll see how that turns out. The door handles were easy, and of course those will come back off as I redo the cabinet doors and the face of the cabinets. But the cabinet top is almost done. Once I sand it, I still have to wait the 24 hours. But tomorrow evening, then I'll get the first coat of the top coat on there, and then it dries for 24 hours, and I put or actually it dries for 4 hours, I think it is, and it has to have a second coat within 24 hours. That's what it was. But it'll be too late for me tomorrow evening to hit it with the second coat. So I'll wait till after I get off work on Monday, hit it with the second coat, let it dry. It'll be fully dry in 24 hours after that, and then it actually continues to cure for 7 days. So it won't be absolutely finished for another week. But I think it's going to look great. Once we get the sink in there, I think that's going to make it pop really good. Especially once we get the copper sink that she's getting, that she wanted. It's definitely going to change the look of the kitchen quite a bit. But it's coming along. It's been a long day, but it's coming along. The actual painting process, the painting didn't take me long. The product, it had a little brush and a roller. You roll the stuff out. It didn't really take long. It was waiting for it to dry between coats that kind of took longer. But we've got little projects that we've been working on during the day in between the coats of paint. Tomorrow I'll get up, I'll sand it. I may do a couple of little projects, doing some stuff behind the countertop on the walls, but I haven't decided quite yet whether I'm actually going to do that or not. Since I'm still in the process of working on the countertop, I'm kind of back and forth whether I want to potentially make a bigger mess for myself. Possibly mess up the countertop. So I'm hesitant to do much there. I've got several other things that I can work on though. And then I'll get that first top coat on there, and we'll see how everything starts looking. So, is there anything else you wanted to add? Okay. So once again, please subscribe. Hit that join button, join our membership. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. And we will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.